5 years, 4 children have been without both their mother and father.
John Strutz murdered and dismembered Kristen Strutz inside their Delhi Township home in 2009. 3 of the children were in the home at the time. You can imagine how much that would scar a child. Their grandparents have raised them since. Local 12's Brad Underwood joins us with how the community is lending a helping hand to the Strutz children. Brad.
Well, Cammie, to say life after Kristen's murder has been a struggle for the family would be a gross understatement. Kristen's mother, Karen Broering, and her husband have custody of their 4 grandchildren, all of whom have medical issues. Now, after 5 years of full-time care, the family needs some help. But on the west side, there's no shortage of compassion. At the end of the hall, on the 2nd floor of the Hillenbrand nursing home, employees and residents get to see Kristen Strutz every day. Strutz was a nursing assistant at Hillenbrand. In 2011, this library was built in her memory.
So it became, a permanent part of our facility here that people enjoy. And we have a great picture of Kristen here that shows how beautiful she was.
Dan Sewer runs the facility. He remembers Kristen well and says he takes pride in not only honoring Kristen, but continuing to help the family with memorial walks and fundraisers.
Anytime we get a chance to help the kids, we want to take advantage of it.
And it wasn't, well, should we really do that and all this stuff. It was, okay, when and where and how are we going to get this done?
Clyde Kober is talking about the upcoming fundraiser. The Delhi Skirt Game Committee and the Delhi Township Police Department have set up the event: dinner, entertainment, and door prizes.
I was flabbergasted that everybody in Delhi, ever since this has happened, has really tried to help us out.
After her daughter's murder, Karen Broering had to quit her job in order to properly raise her 4 grandchildren.
I went back to work for about 10 days a couple years ago, and it was, emotionally it was really tough. And the kids are still at the point where they need somebody at home.
That's because there are multiple visits to Children's Hospital for cystic fibrosis treatments for the 3 girls. Plus, the teenage boy is autistic. All of that requires full-time attention.
You forget about all the bad times, and I didn't expect that. And I miss her every day.
But Karen says it does make her happy to know that Kristen is being remembered. Now, that fundraiser will be held on Sunday, April 6th at Jim and Jack's on River Road. 100% of the money raised will go to the Strutz Broering family. Cammie?
And let's hope there is a giant turnout for that, Brad. Thank you. Our hearts really go out to that family. Tickets for the event are $20, and the Delhi Skirt Game Committee is matching up to $5,000 of the donation proceeds.